so I agree with you that the timing and the beat are essential. So, since we like to play an E, an E allows you to play all of the strings on the guitar. The beat is essentially just a series of numbers. 11-teen, 12-teen, 13-teen, 18-teen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And as you're learning to play the blues and rock and roll, because there was this group, I don't know what the fuck their name was, but they said the beat of rock and roll is the heart. No, the heart of rock and roll is the beat. So the idea, so first of all, the basic thing is to lay your palm on the low strings, and I mean most of us have been conditioned by the educational system to learn how to fucking count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And you may want to be, So whatever I do, it's within that 1, 2, 3. So the basic thing to do is to just get the thumb going. Recognize that the heart of the blues is the beat. And just so practice the beat. And when you're playing the lead, so also, just do it over and over and fucking over again until the beat becomes like riding a bicycle. Do you know how to ride a bicycle?
It's been a while, but I can ride a bike.
I mean, if you got on a bicycle, you know how to ride a bicycle, right?
Right, yeah.
And my fingers are all greasy from the peanut butter and the eggs. So
Stevie Vaughan never did that.
No, probably not. He probably did cocaine instead. So and then so 1, 2, 3, 4. Ba 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 ba. Just keep the beat going, please. And sometimes you can just stop, you don't actually play anything, but the beat stays in your head and the rhythm goes do, 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 bum, bum. So there's no note, bum, bum. And sometimes you're going to lose it. I mean, if you listen to John Hurt was a master at finger guitar, but if you listen to the recordings, every once in a while he would fumble a teeny little bit. And the whole idea is, we are human beings. That means we don't always do things perfectly. And the idea is just keep that beat going. So what did I just do? I don't really care. No, I'm sorry. So you take the this finger
The top thing, yeah.
And you're on the third string, and you slide from the second to the fourth. And then, so you're on the, so you go back to the, right, although, and that's okay, but I pull off. But slow yourself down and learn to play the beat, because those notes also just fit right into the beat. Da, 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 da. Watch my thumb. My thumb doesn't stop. Da, 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 da. Bum, 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 ba, 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 ba. You see my thumb keeps going? Da 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 da. That's not normal, Papa.
Sounds like Catfish Blues.
I do know how to play that at some point. Jeremiah taught me that. Jeremiah is playing tonight at Barba's.
Right. What is it? Jewish music?
It's a mixture of Jewish music, folk music, blues music, labor movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 12 and 17, 11, 19, 22, 21, 28, 17, 12, teen. But the whole thing, and you were right. The thing that we want to work on and the thing that we need to work on is the timing. And the notes, I mean, to me, I don't know how to play any notes, but the notes are like secondary to the beat.
Right.
I do know the notes and I play the notes, but they're secondary. Because if you play the notes like this, well, even so, I can't even play it. But you learn the fucking blues scale, and then you learn the beats, and then you learn the notes, and then you put the beats into notes, and then you play the blues, and that's the whole thing right there. Is to listen to what you're doing. Know what part of what you're doing needs to be worked on, and work on that part. In other words, listen to what you're doing. You can even make a recording of it. Listen to what you're doing. You'll hear where there are little errors in timing or in the technique, and just work on the areas that need the work. We're not playing the guitar, we're working on learning how to play. You go. So it's 4th fret, 3rd string. And then so wah 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 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. That's something new. That's a triplicate. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. And it all fits into the shuffle too. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and fuck you, man. Close the And then watch. So it's all just the beat. 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 That's the difference between playing and practicing.
Right.
There's a lot of the stuff that I play that I don't practice because I already know how to play it and I don't have to practice it. But if I'm going to learn something new, which I rarely do because I'm an idiotic Jew, I will slow it down and I will learn it step by step, piece by piece. I'll use the spaced repetition when I'm smart. We discussed spaced repetition, right? And I will just learn to do it. And it's learning to do it that we're doing here. We're not playing, we're learning. And when we're learning, we're slowing it down and we're mastering each part of what we're doing. We're not simply doing it, we are attempting to make what we do better. And that is what this is all about. The rest of it, playing the stuff, great, enjoy yourself. But learning how to play it, it requires work. Here's one more thing, right? We were going before.
Yes, sir.
You can also just go. You don't need to go alternating. You can just drone with the thumb. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Da, 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 da. And one of the things that Bobby Radcliff said to me was that when he plays the guitar, there's no rhythm player. He plays with the bass and with the drummer, and he plays what he said to me. He said this to me like 30 years ago, that he plays the rhythm and the lead at the same time. So in other words, he's got the rhythm going with a variety of different techniques, but he's playing the rhythm and the lead, and that's what we're doing. Pow, 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 and the thing just keeps going.
There you go.